Hey guys, welcome to the Real Life with QueenV show. All right, sorry we started a little late, but the good thing is we made it. Oh my god, you guys! Today I have two dope special guests. Okay, oh everyone's been doing great. I hope everyone had a good, holiday. You know what I'm saying? Did nobody go broke over the day? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all do y'all's thing every day. Okay. Now speaking of somebody that does their thing every motherfucking day, my guest coming up. Oh my god, his name is Loki Celebrity. He should have been high key. I don't know why he calls himself Loki. But you know what I'm saying? He's doing his motherfucking thing. He's putting on for the motherfucking city. When I tell you on Sunday it's fixing to go down, I'm gonna let him tell you the story. Okay, please welcome Loki.
Hey, we
Hey,
live. Yeah, we here.
welcome.
Oh shit.
Okay, so tell everybody where you're from.
Oh, from Oak Cliff. Best for
Okay.
less, to be more specific.
Born and raised?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't
Okay.
claim no other hood. Just that one.
Just that one. You make sure they get it understood, huh?
Nah, for sure.
Okay, so how long you been rapping?
Uh, I've been poetically gifted all my life, but as far as like my independent rap career, I could say about a year and a half now, 2 years.
Okay. Okay. And so how long have you been like actually getting to it? Some people say like I have the talent, but they sleep on their talent.
Man, it's like this. It's you got to live in the moment, and at this very moment. You watch? Are you a movie watcher?
Yes, but it depends on what it is.
You ever seen Get Rich or Die Trying? 50
Yes.
Cent.
Yes.
I'm at the point to where he about to walk into the to perform, and Majestic don't want him to perform.
Okay.
You remember when he was going to all the labels, and
Yep.
they was trying to blackball him. Well, that's
Uh-huh.
how I feel with this gatekeeper shit. You got so many people, they want you to succeed, but they don't want you to pass them up. So
Thanks.
especially in Dallas, it could be like kind of crab in the bucket. But I ain't letting nobody pull me down. So
Huh.
it's like this Sunday, when we get ready to go up to my party,
Going
shit,
down.
it's like walking in. I ain't letting nobody shut me down. It's gonna be all
Nobody.
about me that night. I done brought the media. Shit, it was a challenge. The challenge was to put 100 people in one building, and then at the same time, we got all the media outlets coming. We got all the people coming to witness. Like we we on the rise.
Did you like plan this out like on pen and paper or like you just
Man, yes, this has been on the drawing board since the beginning of this year. At this very moment last year, I was just getting out of jail. I had the fresh start. I didn't have nothing.
what?
Everything I had got into like a domestic situation, and I had to handle this, legal matter. So I was
How
just
long
not
were you in there for?
not long. It was like a bond situation. The whole little case is bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I would say you don't even look like you ever went to jail.
Of course not. If anybody, shout out to the people who make it outside the toxic relationships, because sometimes the toxic relationships, could keep a hold on somebody until they just, beaten down. And
Facts.
shit, I'm an overachiever. I ain't let it happen to me.
Facts. Facts.
But
Facts.
anyway, at this time last year, I was just getting out of jail, had a fresh start. While I was inside, I had thought about giving up because it was like I didn't see myself coming home, so I had given up. But now back to where we are now, it's like, damn, if I had given up, I would never have made it to this point. Like it's been a process to get to where I'm at. It took 1 year, one full year to 360 and turn all this shit around.
For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. And you're doing a great job. I would have never known. You
Yeah.
got a hell of a testimony. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and
Okay.
some very key people are part of my testimony. Like, man, I wish Julie was here to see what was going on.
Yes,
I
RIP.
wish Big Derek the mogul could see what was going on. Uh, I wish D Forbes was out, so I know he would be
Right?
proud of me.
For sure.
These people are like key components of my career. Like throughout the underground, I would have never met. I would have never. Kenny has pretty much had finesse. Kenny pretty much walked me through the underground, but I never would have met Kenny if it wasn't for Julie. Julie
Shout
introduced
out,
me to
Finesse
Kenny.
Kitty. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's dope.
Oh yeah, that's
For
my guy.
sure. Plug to the city for real.
Yeah.
Okay. So, who inspired you to make music? Like, I know you always were like lyrically talented, but like, who told you like to actually turn this into like music?
Well, somebody was making a joke, like one of my colleagues was making a joke, was like, man, every time you get dressed to go out to the club, you look like a rapper. And then it, like a light bulb went off in my head. It was like I already had a sense of fashion always, so a light bulb went off in my head. It was like, dang, you need to have a reason to be, high fashion. Not just doing it for no reason. So that led
Facts.
me to like get my first photo shoot. After I got a taste of a photo shoot, somebody suggested like, hey, why you want to do a music video? And you already got songs recorded in music, so that led to a music video being done. And then like once I saw like how marketing and promotion goes, and things go viral on the internet,
Facts. You're
made me
like, I'm
fall in
taking
love with it. Yeah, I was sold after the first engagement.
them. For sure. How would you describe the music that you create?
It's very poetic, and always most of the time it's like romantically driven, and then it's like really authentic. When I'm rapping, it's like that's what rap is. Have you express yourself. You got a multitude of rappers. Nobody is the same. Sometimes they may sound similar, but everybody is telling a different story. So within my raps, they are authentic. They like real. I'm saying stuff that I done seen, stuff that I done done or either thought about.
Okay. So like, is it always about like beating niggas up and stuff, or is it like some motivational stuff
I mean, that's the thing about
too?
being versatile. If I decided I want to make a song about beating somebody ass, I think my song about beating somebody ass would be hard. But do I choose to, make songs that, you know, it has to make sense. Most of the time when I don't waste time going to make songs that's not commercial or not marketable. You
Facts.
know,
Facts.
it
That's
has to
smart.
be able to be sold. So like, yeah, most of the times I'm not
Hey,
driven off
Jeff.
negativity. Yeah. Who said something?
Jeff.
What's up, Jeff?
For sure. For sure. Okay. And so if you could open a show for any artist, who would it be and why?
It would have to be somebody, man. One of my I love Yo Gotti. Like that's
Yeah.
one of my idols. If I could sign a deal like right now, it'd probably be the CMG, just because he been like somebody that I look up to. That's what inspired me.
Okay. Okay. Deal. For sure. For sure.
Or
Now,
Kanye West.
he say, laughing my ass off. Sometimes we need a whoop a motherfucker anthem. He's
Nah,
stupid,
for
not
real.
for real though. um, okay, now describe how you think music is important to society.
Music is important to society because it's in the balance of math and science. Uh, we are people. We are made up of mostly water in our body, and the vibrations and frequencies is what makes the water move. So every morning life is music is just incorporated with life. So we hear music, at all times, and it makes our body move in a certain type of way. So that music is important. Where I come into play is I like to, feel good. Music also resonates with a memory. Like when a song comes to mind, it take you to a certain place or give you a certain feeling. So where I come into play is I like to make, people feel good, or be reminded of something, that makes them feel good.
Facts. No, for sure. I like that answer. So, okay. So, what have you accomplished this year in your music career? That is like you're so amazing. You're so proud of it.
Say this year, say this is why they be calling me Kanye. Everybody running around screaming New Dallas, but shit, my wave is New Kanye, because I feel like I'm there. Now you done gave me the spotlight to pop my shit. You know what I'm saying? When I go on this rant, they
Pop
start
it.
calling me crazy like Kanye. This
Hey,
year,
pop it.
I'm on my ninth. I've been dominating the press, and I'm on my ninth press release.
What?
The ninth article that's been written about me has been 9 different articles written on me this year, and
Dope.
then at the same time, uh, I got my third consecutive song on iHeartRadio. They're gonna be
Okay.
playing that all year.
Okay.
Man, I got the biggest thing about this year is I took the challenge up on myself to like get out and to network, and that's how we've come about with this party.
So
All the
important.
people that's coming to this party is people that I bump shoulders with, shake hands with, have give unconditional support to, just develop relationships with different people.
Hey,
And you know, I'm not the only one that's been successful this year. So on the 29th, when we all come together, we all, sharing our accolades, and shit, we are our biggest fans. Shit, if you ain't happy for yourself, shit, who else gonna be happy for you? And that's
say it
why,
again.
shit, that's why they calling me new Kanye, shit, because I'm for
Exactly.
shit so happy with me.
Jeff said, "Congrats, bro. Broski keeps grinding. Keeps grinding."
Yeah, appreciate it, Jeff.
No, for sure. Okay, so what did you do? You like rented out the sports bar, grill and bar, or like how did that work? Like
That,
a lot of people in there.
like, as we continue to talk about this, it's like I'm a genius because I had all this shit broken down to a science before it ever even came about. Like, it began at first, it was just a dream. I'm like, yeah, I've been performing this song all year. I'm gonna shoot the video. People have been giving good feedback for the song, so I said, yeah, I'm gonna shoot the video. Not only am I gonna shoot the video, I'm gonna get my wife to play the leading role as a video vixen, just
Okay,
like
then.
like Kevin Gates would do, or Lil Durk would do with India, or Moneybag would do with
I love
Ari.
you.
I
Yeah.
had the same idea. So I was like, yeah, babe, we both gonna do this, together. The song is called Perfect Match. I wrote it about her anyway.
This
So
cute. Okay.
so
That's
yeah,
dope.
the song called Perfect Match. So yeah, so it was only right that she's in the video. So that was the dream. So once I began to put it in action, I went and got the one of the fly photographers that I could find, Eli. I had him come film one of my performances in one of my events, and shoot, the video came out. I say a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, now I'm plotting this party. I knew I was gonna have the album release party, I mean, the video release party as soon as I knew the video was done.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's
gonna be
what.
lit.
And another thing what's cool is, I got some A&R friends. You probably know this guy. His name is K. A Cloth Talk Verse. He was on Love and Hip Hop last season. He was like one of Carly Red's love interests.
Okay.
But it just so happens that he was the president of 1501. So me and him, we was consulting, having a conversation about further advancement in my career. And pretty much he liked the idea. He was like, yeah, you should all the people that you have networked with, throw a celebration. And I was like, shit, challenge accepted.
Period.
And we
Okay.
was able to partner up and make this shit happen.
Oh, so he's the other guy in the flyer.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Dope. Okay. So do you want to be signed or like do you just want to stay independent?
I'm cool either way. Cause the thing about it is like, before you can get signed, you have to prove that you self-sufficient in this industry. The late like
But there's a
it
lot
be
of people that are signed that are broke.
yeah, because it's a loan. Was you when you're an artist, you pretty much you're a contractor. So you're looking for a loan to further your business. So you have to negotiate a good loan. Most of the time, people that get signed into these contracts, they got obligations to fulfill, so they could uh, get their money.
Right.
So I'm cool. So when you ask if I want to be signed to stay independent, I'm cool either way, because you have to show the labels that you able to even pay off a loan. Meaning you have to have the money in the beginning. It's not like you're gonna be just flat fucking broke and a label gonna come sign you just because you can sing or you can rap.
Say some people think it's like that though. You better tell.
It don't happen like that. I ain't seen nobody. It don't happen like that. Or who was the last person that they just happened for? They just flat broke, no network, nobody know who the fuck they is,
They just get signed.
and they just get signed. Yeah.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. That's the sign. So that's the meaning of signed, sealed, and delivered. Networking is key as fuck when it comes to growing your audience.
Yeah, you got to be in the right place at the right time, and a lot of times this year I've been in the right place at the right time.
For
Like
sure.
it took going outside to meet. I met well, not met, but at one particular time, I went to DG's just on the Sunday, and shit, Just Say No to Sko was in there, Rainwater was in there, Big E was in there, Lil Twan, you know, just a couple of people, you know, there's key components in this industry that you need
Great, Jeff.
to succeed. They were all in one place.
Jeff said it's better to be independent, but sign a publishing deal to keep your creativity.
Any type of deal. If, as a matter of fact, like, okay, when we watch games on the NFL, they fill with commercials. Each one of those commercials are actually sponsors. So when you reach out to the sponsor to negotiate any type of deal, the agencies really just help you because they've already developed a relationship to make those connections anyway. But if you're able to access them independently, shit, partner up.
Okay, so what are your goals you have set for, like, for 2025? Because
I want a chart. I want a chart so bad. Like, see, that's the thing. When we talk about independence and labels, Big X is one of the biggest artists in the world, and he's independent, and he independent, and at the same time he got plaques and he's charted. My goals for this 2025 is to chart.
How do you get charted? How do you do that?
You got to get the streams up. If you're able to do like 1 million streams, I think that's gold. And then I think like 100 million streams is like platinum. But you know, it's the internet. Everybody clicking. It's at the click of a button. Click. You know, people play your shit at the click of a button.
Jeff said he's definitely right about their sponsorships. For sure.
Yeah, I'll tell you something, Jeff. Like right now, like what's intriguing about my career and what's like very inspiring is I offer something to Dallas right now that hasn't been done. And if you like even within the party, when the last time you saw somebody just throw a lit video release party just like this?
Yeah, you killed
Who
it.
else killing the press like this?
No way. You're right. You definitely right. You definitely right. Now, after this, you can call yourself the original, but you know somebody's gonna try to mock it.
That's cool. And at the same time, with that being said, a lot of people are hating on me right now. They don't even like what I'm doing. They like, oh, I wish that nigga would stop. But me being comfortable and knowing my purpose and know what I bring to the game, like it's like this, QueenV. You know, when those underground events are thrown, you know, you may walk in the room and say, damn, I don't know nobody in here.
Facts.
But at the same time, when people walk in the room and they see my face, they're like, oh, okay, at least I made it to the room with such and such. And I know he on the route to succeed. So maybe I am in the right place. So I know what I mean to the game. So fuck what a hater got to say. And I think that's your quote, ain't it?
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Okay, so what are your strengths and your weaknesses as an artist?
My strengths are just that I'm very competitive, and at the same time creative and uniqueness. My weaknesses are procrastination because like I have a lot of different things I'm trying to accomplish at one time, and shit, sometimes things just be merely a thought, and other times when I'm able to put shit into action, then it comes about.
For sure. So
Totally.
you go to the studio, like, is it already memorized, or like, do you like get your pen and paper and you're doing that in the studio, then you record?
Well, I say it like this. I have been writing since like early stages in high school. So a lot of the verses that I have is like I know them by memory because I used to do a lot of slam poetry. And shit, by the time I was a senior, I was already like top 25 in the nation for slam poetry. So it's like the verses that I have are already memorized. But when I meet a producer and I'm able to and we able to, you know, collab, and I'm able to make a song like that because I already got the verses, you know, just memorized. You know, so I did slam poetry.
For sure. Okay, y'all want to hear like a verse? He's talking about some of his verses. Y'all want to hear? Hold on, real quick. My dog R&B. Sire said my dog really an R&B nigga for real.
Oh yeah, I'm a vocalist for sure.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. We got the big one.
Trap. Hey man, it's your boy Kimo Ginobili, Mr. Private Eye, the one I been, the goddamn I can't stand it, the walking gas station, man. And this is the Hot Box, man. And y'all know what the fuck going on, man. We got something very special for y'all, man. We got my boy from Best for Less, Texas, Lil Quincy, man. I know you brought that pack. Roll that shit up. Trap.
You stole.
Lil Quincy. Yeah, fresh. You know, that's for my ladies. Low-key celebrity.
Cool, collective but aggressive when it comes to expression. You look like a glass of water. I done walking through a desert. You just blessed me with your presence and it felt so refreshing. I'm staring at you, telling you beautiful. That's mental telepathy. I wanna introduce you to the low-key celebrity. Ain't no question, I'm the freshest freshman. I'm from Best for Less, and that's in Dallas, Texas. She let me win off the first impression. You say you want love, I say I want you. I waited for this day and it's a dream come true. But I can understand if you say you're not ready. I wanna make love to you, but that's only if you let me. Could've been anywhere in the world, but you're right here next to me. You say you never had love, I guess you finally get to see. I could be your sweet dreams or beautiful nightmares, except when you wake up, I still be right there. I thought about you last night. How left thinks about right, how day thinks about night, how one thinks about two, how red thinks about blue. I thought about you, got me stuck like glue. I need you, like 3 in the morning, like I need you. Ooh, all your hugs smell like Jimmy Choo. You know what to do with you. Yeah, I gave you all my love. Yeah, I gave you all my trust. I did this shit for both of us. We might as us. I got the Midas touch. You add the colors to my way you light me up. When I saw you lightning struck, when I saw you lightning struck, I couldn't let you pass me up. I couldn't let you pass me up. You had me stuck. You say you want love.
Okay. Okay, so wait a minute. Did I hear you singing in there?
Hey, yeah, every voice that you heard was mine. That's like I wanted to show off my versatile capabilities. You know, just uniqueness and sound. Like every voice that you heard was mine.
Okay, yeah. So when did you start singing?
At the same time, I'm raised by my grandma, and she will put me on the spot just to like sing any song. Like I'm vocally trained. Like any song that comes on, I can sing. Like I sing. I'm willing to challenge any artist here. I sing them under the table.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. You know, the next guest, you know, Sair though.
Hey, he's a real challenge. You know what I'm saying? I may be biting off more than I can chew with Sair.
Yeah.
But shit, I'm confident though.
Thanks,
Hey, and on the cool, me and him would if we was to sing together, we'd shut the building down.
Stupid.
We'll shut the building down. Like straight up.
Down. Yes, with a capital, shut it down. Like the water hose can't put it down. Miss Lady Nessa, it sounds really good.
I'm humbled again. Thank you.
And Jair said, "Told you he R&B nigga in real life. Yeah, it'd be over, my boy."
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was stupid dope. I loved that. I loved that. Okay, so what song are you working on right now?
Right now, my full focus is Perfect Match because, like I said, the mission is to chart, and the challenge has been accepted. Put 100 people in the building. So once, with all the media, once all the attention is there, it'll be enough hashtags, enough people and witnesses in the building to make that go viral.
Okay. There's gonna
to at least get the streams. That's how you develop like organically streams. Like these people, they'll become, they're witnessing this, so they'll be fans, forever, and they remember like not only the song, do they like the song, but they like the effort, the compassion to even be just invited to a celebration. Just imagine, okay, what's your favorite song out right now?
That's a tough one.
Okay, well, somebody in Dallas. It could be anybody. What you listening to?
Somebody in Dallas.
It don't have to be Dallas. Just somebody you listen to. Just for example.
Okay, we can really. I fell in love. I'm not gonna lie with Sair's song. It's called Hallelujah.
I like that song.
I think it's called Hallelujah. Like
religion. It's called Religion.
Religion, yes.
Religion.
That song. I played it and I had to listen to it over and over again. And I think it's
Okay.
beat.
Say for instance, miraculously tomorrow he signs a $20 million deal, and he invites you to exclusive listening party. You're going to listen to Sire until endless time, and that's the point of the party.
Facts, because we're gonna listen to you all day, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. You're gonna let us hear your whole album.
Yeah, pretty much. That's another way I'm kicking down this goddamn gate for this gatekeeper shit, because it's been sold. A certain gatekeeper has said that people in Dallas really can't rap, and at the same time, like it's other DJs. Their egos are much bigger than the artists. For some reason, they want to be the artist, and that's not just them. Everybody who's a non-artist wants to be the artist, so they kind of prevent you from doing certain shit. At my party, I'm playing me all night. I really had got the idea from Jeezy. Jeezy had went to Magic City one day and shit. He was like, I don't want to hear no other artist. Shit, I want to play. I play my shit. I pay. And shit, that's what we doing.
Miss Lady Ness said, "What city is he from?"
Tell her I'm from the southern region of Dallas.
You said it's so sophisticated.
And yeah, because sometimes when you say Oak Cliff, you be scaring the people off.
But like Gwen said, what's happening? I'm tapping in. Hey. Okay, so are you gonna make an R&B, like a R&B? He said facts. Are you gonna make an R&B album?
Yes, I intend to make something that's like all the way slowed down too.
Yes, I think so. I think that would be stupid.
As a matter of fact, like I like to rap because just of the rap persona, but I'm really truly like he said, I'm a singer at heart. Like just effortlessly harmonize and vocalize just all the time. I'm really a singer at heart. And even my daughter tell me, she was like, yeah, you can rap, but I want you to sing. You can sing. So.
Yes, I'm with your daughter on that one. Like I'm like, you can rap, you can but I like when you started to sing, I was like, wait a minute, this is like a hit I didn't know nothing about. Because you haven't sung out with the BT Awards, you weren't singing up there.
No, not necessarily. It's because it's like you got to give the people time to. You can't just give them everything at once.
Facts. Yes. Shout out to Money Man Rado for the Dallas.
Shout out to Rado. Yeah, he's a big part of my underground story too, because it was like one of my, like, to even just reach the BET Awards, that's major, because you got a lot of artists that they don't even make it to that point to even be invited or even just make it to that level to grace the stage at the BET Awards. So that was big for me this year. That was one of my goals, to just be in the building. And then when Miss Stephanie Love had offered me to be able to be a presenter, I'm like, yes, I made it. I'm in the room with the others, with all my peers.
For sure. Sire said, nah, for real, it's your party, play yo shit, see who coming, showing love, who really fucking with you genuinely, bro.
Yeah. Nah, that's real though. Cause I no shade to nobody else. I was sending invitations out to my party, and somebody tried to charge me to come to my party. And I was like, ain't nobody booked you for shit since the motherfucking K Carbon show. I know you ain't just had the audacity to try to tell me that you want me to pay you to come to my shit. You tried it. You funny as hell.
What?
Let's say that's why they call me the new Kanye.
He's too it. He's silly. Okay, so do you charge to perform?
That's the thing. That's what the labels want to see. That's what a lot of artists are lazy. The way that you're supposed to get paid as an artist is like sales, streams, and merch. So say for instance, if a promoter comes to you and he book you for a show, he's expecting you to sell tickets. And you could get on any mainstream show if you call the promoter yourself. Say for instance, if Big Boogie or Boosie is coming to town, you look at the flyer that they own, you contact their promo company and tell them, hey, I can sell X amount of tickets if y'all let me on this show, and I can pay a deposit to get on that show. But a lot of artists are lazy. They ain't selling no tickets. Me, I'm the fucking exact opposite. That's why I got into the music game, because I could sell leaves to trees. You know, I'm telling you, like, I'm a natural entrepreneur. Shit, it's just in my blood. My mama didn't really have a job growing up. She just taught us how to hustle and sell stuff. So it's like, you know, with that being said, it's another one of my gifts. It just go hand in hand.
Okay, salesman. You see what she said?
Mm-hmm. She says, I've never been to Dallas. I've been to Houston several times. How's the entertainment industry overall out in Dallas? It's a lot of it's so talented. It's so many talented artists here in Dallas that we don't even have that one distinct sound. If you was to say I make music and I'm in Dallas, you can't even just say how it's just supposed to sound, because everybody, you know, all the mainstream artists come here. Every artist that's touring, they have to put Dallas, Texas on their schedule. So with that being said, like our FM stations, it's, you know, it's so big that they don't even just lock in with the underground artists that's here. They have to broaden their horizon, because, you know, the world is watching Dallas. You know, not just, you know, the inner city citizens. Everybody wants to be from here. Everybody want to move here. If you ain't noticed.
Facts. Okay, let's see what she's saying now. He's speaking facts. Tell these youngins they have to sell tickets. Facts. Yes. She has her own business, her own clothing. Like, we have the same birthday too. We have the same birthday. And so we have the same personality just about.
She's a Virgo?
Yes. Same birthday. September the 19th.
Okay.
I interviewed her. Stupid dope. I'm talking about she has her own clothing line. She's a businesswoman. She does fashion shows. Hey, y'all might want to link. She does fashion shows.
Yeah.
R&B. But yeah, she's real dope. Now, have you ever fucked up on stage? Like when you're
Yes. I've had my damn, hey, I don't even know the right word for it. I'll let you in on the story. One time I had I got too many talents, and sometimes it's like I let them be overwhelming sometimes. It was one stage performance where I wish I would have just rapped instead of sing. And it's because I had a performance at the University of Houston, and I sung, and I got like a standing ovation. I tried to go across the street and perform at the Black College and do the same performance. And it was like an Apollo type of setting. You know, they booed me off the stage. It was like, go sit down. Go sit down.
Okay, no, why? Like you were supposed to rap over there. Is that what it was supposed to be?
Yeah, it was a more urban setting.
Okay.
But you know me, like if you saw me perform a couple of times, like, I even get mad with the DJ sometimes when they don't let me do like the poetry on my set. Sometimes it's like they just want to hear the music, and I'm like, nah, I got stage presence. I done wrote this shit, but you know sometimes they don't be wanting to. I give them too much at one time.
He said, I done wrote this shit. You finna let me rap this and sing?
Yeah, nah, for sure. I done wrote the interlude. I done wrote the introduction, everything.
Okay. So when you go to the club, somebody's booking you. Can you ping people? Because artists be like, yeah, I can bring 10 people and it be them and one friend. Can you really bring a crowd? Like, you know what I'm saying? 6, 7 people.
No, but at the same time, like, all right, this the best part about being an artist is the fan engagement.
Gotcha.
You reintroducing yourself to people who ain't never met you before. So like first impression is the best impression. If I can win you, off the bat, I can go to a club, like I said, don't know nobody, perform in front of them people blindly, and at least, by the time that I leave, I got some new fans. So when I come back, they like, oh shit, I saw him perform that time. He pretty good, And at the same time, I'm a humble guy. So shit, when I'm, not on stage, shit, we could talk about anything.
And I think you're so humble that you forget that you're having this badass release party on, Sunday. I think you could bring 6 people with you.
Man, that's the thing. It was a challenge. I said I could put 100 people in one building, and I knew I could. Like, even in school, like I'm humble, but I've always been a well-liked person. So it's nothing to from each school that I've been to, like from Wilma Hutchins, Conrad, Emmett Conrad High School to Jack Yates to Texas Southern University, you know, places I done worked at, you know, just people that I've come in contact with. And nowadays, everybody who I run into, they say, damn, I'm proud of you, boy. I'm proud of you. I see you know, doing your music and shit. That's all I ever wanted. I just wanted to be like, you know, like a Trap Boy Freddy. Shit, you ain't gotta have, you know, 10 songs, you know, platinum charted, but shit, at least when you walk in the grocery store, people know who you are.
No, for sure. For sure. Okay. So what did you know when you messed up when you was on stage? Like, what did you say? Like, excuse me, y'all, sorry, we gotta run that back, or did you just keep going?
I came out like with a lot of energy, like super turned up. Like the introduction song was like Boosie. They say that I'm crazy. And shit, I told the DJ, I was like, cut the beat, cut the music. And he did. And then I just went into my set where I had like a singing part. By the time I didn't even get to the singing part before they started booing. Talking about I was hurt, I was crushed. But you know, it's part of
Oh,
the
so
artistry,
maybe just it's a he is funny. Antonio Harris, you versatile fan, match your audience with the wow factor, then display compound talents.
Right. Like I said, it was like it's the distinct differences between a university and a historical black college. Like I did the same exact performance a week ago in front of like 10,000 people. I did the same performance in front of them, and they clammed me for it.
You're good. It's okay. You're doing the damn thing.
It was a learning experience, and then from my understanding, it happens to all the greats. I saw Alicia Keys say, "Well, she's been booed before." Like, you gonna have you ever seen Soul Man?
Yes.
You ain't never seen Soul Man with Bernie Mac and
yes. Yes, I have. I say with Bernie Mac. Yeah.
You remember when when they was performing at them little ass clubs and his button popped off and hit dude in the eyeball? Yes. Like everything ain't gonna go right every performance.
You like movies, don't you? You're really
I'm a movie. Say you can't talk to me if you can't just come through with a movie line.
That's
like,
dope.
I know a mile by heart. I'm ready to be in movies too.
I can see. I was gonna ask you that. Do you be putting movie lines in your raps?
Yeah. And I can for sure, like that's my next thing. Okay, so we talked about how the party is gonna come about. My album is gonna be released. I'm going to tour, and then I'm gonna have do a documentary.
Okay.
And when I do my documentary, it's gonna have, you know, the songs from the album on there, you know, the performances, and you know, the whole 9 yards. I'm putting it together right now.
Okay, yeah, and he's putting it together just like he's gonna put this album release party together on Sunday. Y'all better be in the motherfucking building. It's the place to be.
Man, you don't want to miss this shit. You don't want to miss this shit.
Okay. All right. So I do have my next guest in here, Sayer. So before we get out of here, make sure you can tell everybody where they can find you at so they can keep up with all the pictures and everything that's going down.
Okay. Add me on Facebook under my real name. That's Quincy Armani Lewis. And find me on Instagram under Low-Key Celebrity 23.
Okay. And Antonio said, like a good DJ, they learn how to read the crowd play by play. I'm feeling and respect your talent. Okay.
Thank you, man. I'm humbled at that. Because you don't know me from a can of paint. But something I said on here when you was rocking with it. I appreciate it.
Facts. All right. Well, it was a pleasure. And I will definitely see you on Sunday.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Definitely.
Hey, make sure you take enough shots to hit the float.
Oh yeah. Well, they got food in there, so I'm gonna be good.
Oh yeah. They got wing baskets.
Oh, I don't eat chicken.
Oh. But I ate there. Good interview.
Nice, stupid. All right, now remember, we have to do it again, okay?
Okay.
All right, keep pushing, and I'll see you soon.
All right.
Bye. All right, you guys, he is super dope. You guys, I did not know he sung. Period. Okay, you guys, now look, taxes is around the corner. If you need somebody that's been in the game for over 15 years in the financial industry, you hit me up. I got you. Okay. Notary, I got you. Okay. Flyers, logos, I got you. Okay. Insurance. Life insurance, I got you. Medicare insurance, I got you. Okay, what are you talking about? I got you. Resumes, I got you. If you need any kind of work from home jobs, multimedia services, she got you. Okay, she's the best in the town. Okay, she makes resumes too. She's the one who's really gonna make the resume for you. Okay, you gotta hit us up. Okay, she has got it in the bag. If you need like any kind of bibliographies, like, you know, like tells you about yourself, like as an artist, you need to have those. She's got you. Multimedia services, get with her. Okay, I can show you mine if you want an example. Okay, guys, now look, I have a dope ass artist coming up. I'm talking about when he sings, like he sings. Like this shit is gonna just knock you out when I show these videos of you singing. I just can't believe the man can sing like this. Like he should have been on America's Got Talent or some kind of talent something. He should not be here right now. He should be famous. All right, so before he gets famous, I'm so excited I get to interview him. Okay, please welcome Sayer.
Oh.
Hey, welcome.
What's up with it?
Oh my gosh.
This baby boy.
How old?
3 months.
Oh, nice. Congratulations. Okay, so where are you from?
Oh, you know what's up. I'm from Dallas, man. Dallas, Texas. Oak Cliff to be exact. Straight down spoken at 20, you know.
Really? Born and raised. Never been nowhere else.
No, I've been plenty of places, but that's where I'm from. They're where it founded it. They're where it started.
Oh, he loves daddy. Baby, what you love? He just did you. Oh.
It's not professional to have the baby on camera.
No, I know. Okay. So how long have you been singing?
Man, bro. Since I was my grandmother told me she heard me sing the first time in her life when I was like 2 or 3 years old. I was right up against the radio, you know, back when they had the CDs and shit. I was listening to Silent Night. She said she heard me singing along with it, but I don't remember that shit. My first time remembering singing probably was like I sung like I used to sing like in the shower, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I used to like go outside and walk far away from the house up the street with one headphone out just to listen to myself. Yeah, like, but other than that, yeah, that right by 3, 4. But I started in the church, so you know, I started young, period. So.
Okay, so you were like in the gospel choir.
Yeah. I was the little kid that sung with the grown-ups and shit.
Oh, that is so cute. Okay, so like, did you write your own music back then, or like, did you write, or like?
I wrote my first song when I was in like the 6th grade. It was like some Tupac shit, like some poetry shit first.
Okay.
And I turned it into, you know, like a song.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I started off rapping. You know what I'm saying? We used to go to the cage in the apartments and in the projects where I was from. We used to go to the cage and we used to beat on the trash can or on the green box. And we used to freestyle right there. But, you know, I just kind of got out of there and started singing.
Okay.
I was just shy about it, you know.
But you weren't shy to get up there and like blow. Like,
no, my first time getting up there, we had practiced and we had rehearsal so many goddamn times. I think I was
That's okay.
Yeah.
Do it. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, for sure. So who inspired you to make music? Like, is it because your family was always like, who made you like want to get to that radio and start singing, you think? Like, it's just your parents sung, your cousins?
If I'm gonna kick that real to you, my dad knew how to sing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know him growing up, but like my dad knew how to sing. And my mama used to play like Mariah, Whitney, Luther, all the gospel tunes. My grandmother, I actually grew up in the house. I'm a 90s baby. I'm one of the few that remember like vinyl records and shit like that. I grew up on all the Atlantic, all the Motown, all the goods, man. But as far as who influenced me to make music, man, I went to school where I was the only one who knew how to do that shit. Good wise. Mm-hmm. Now, when I got to Booker T. Washington, like that's an arts magnet school in Dallas. Like I'm around niggas, everybody can do this shit. So I had to humble myself, and I had to like respect the fact that man, this nigga here, he nice too. I could learn something from this nigga. Not to mention, I'm at a school where all I know how to do is sing. I don't even know how to read what I'm singing. So like, I found a new respect for the art, man, and I think that's what got me into like recording and doing all that. Cause I was just singing, man. I just like to sing, bro. You know,
No,
I sports. I played tennis growing up. I wanted to go.
Did?
Yeah, I wanted to play tennis. I played ball for a minute, but I got real good at tennis because I was in choir. The UIL, you know, competitions take place during football and basketball season. The only sport I could play was swim, baseball, or tennis. I didn't want to play baseball. I didn't want to swim. Tennis seemed cool, and shit, I got good at it, bro. But yeah, man, getting on that stage and singing, I think that lady threw her drawers at me one time. And that's
how old were you?
Man, I was like 14, bro.
She should have been ashamed of herself.
No, I don't do that. Don't
was wrong.
Now, one time a lady brought me her shoe. Now, if anybody know what this means, when somebody bring you that shoe, they know you singing. They expect for you to bring it back to them. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, just give it to her.
Yeah, they give you, bring it back to them. It could be a man or a woman. They are really acknowledging that you are vocally getting down, good brother.
What if they shoe stink though? Like,
maybe don't bring it too close. It might fuck up the note.
Yeah. Oh, they bring it to you while you're singing.
Yes, while I'm singing, you gotta keep it like right here. While you yeah. Yeah, man.
Okay. So what is your creative process like when you're making a song? Like, you have to wake up and, like, you know, harmonize, you know, do some exercising, smoke a cigarette or something, or like how we work?
Every song deserves its own approach because every song comes from a different place. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like you were just playing Religion with bro. Religion, I wrote that song and I just recorded it because I liked the beat. Whereas Hallelujah, I wrote that song like as I recorded it. I didn't write that song down. I was singing. I heard that dun, 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 that guitar spoke to me and I just kind of sung to it. Whereas Religion, that baby you go so damn hard, no letting you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just it roll with the beat. Every song deserves like its own approach. But if I would say what I mostly do, I'm a person that likes to get about 4 or 5 hours to a block. I don't want to go in there and record. I got this song on my mind and I want to go lay down this song. Nah, I want to go in there with a clear mind with about 4 or 5 hours to play with, and I want to hear something that I ain't heard before or something I've been working on, knock that out. I want to knock out probably 2 or 3 songs. I ain't trying to ride home with one song on repeat. I need about 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? That goes, you know, me having my own studio. That's always a good thing. I don't never have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
You have your own studio?
Yes, man.
That's okay. Nice. So that's how you make music all day long.
Yes, man. I mean, I go to other people's studio too. Like I make my own at the crib. I like to be in my drawers, and I got a cup of coffee over here. I got half a blunt over here. You know what I'm saying? I might want to hold the baby and get some inspiration from the baby. You know what I'm saying? I might want baby come here and give me a kiss real quick so I can, you know, get, you know, things like that.
So what time do you be going to bed talking about coffee? Or are you recording in the morning? Yeah.
Man, I be during the week. What's crazy is my most freed up days are the weekend. Like during the week, man, I get in the house, it be about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Because I be either at the studio, out moving, you know, I cut hair, but I perform. And where I perform with a live band. I've gotten past the DJ thing, and I've been nothing against the DJ thing.
I didn't know you performed with a live band.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Where?
The platform band at the Freeman every Tuesday, man. Y'all come out and check us out.
Oh, okay. I got the yes. We got the clip. Okay.
Yeah,
to see a clip.
It's the goods, and I do old school covers, and I don't do no originals, straight old school covers. But I'm booked New Year's Eve, and I'm gonna be doing like a couple of original songs.
Okay, so they come and book you, like they find you, they book you. It is so dope.
I worked this year, man. This year I started off with this. Mentality that, you know what, man. I'm gonna just go ahead first and see where it take me. You know, I was just dropping music. I wasn't trying to go perform like that. Like I go do an open mic here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like show up to a homie event that they had the mic. Man, let me see the mic. Man, give bro the mic. Ooh, you know. This year I wanted to pursue this shit, bro. I really wanted to like see what it would do. And you know, having people always telling me I sound like I need to be signed and all this old crazy shit there. Like, you know, just starting from the church and just singing, period. Shit, I did it. I stayed down. I even thought about giving up a couple times, but I stayed down. And you know, shout out to D-Town and Yo Town, Slim, OG them, Fly, all them, bro. Shout out to my first manager I ever had, Nika Wilborn. That was my cousin. The manager after her, Tiffany. Everybody, bro, that foundated me getting to where I'm at now. Right now, I'm booked to Valentine's Day every week.
Okay.
That's God, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that really God, bro. Because, like, I really was. It's been a couple of times that I had to look in the mirror and be like, man, fuck, bro. Shit ain't making no money. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody appreciate good music. I gotta sound like somebody else to get some type of reach or pull, but man, shit, look at I'm here, bro, and it's doing something for me. I appreciate everyone.
Let me let y'all hear just a little clip, just a little piece. You sing it to the baby.
You can play the clip we singing to the baby. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, y'all here, listen.
Good.
Yeah, that's the note right there, right?
That was definitely the note right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the he always smiles when I sing for him. It's crazy. Like he always do.
Yeah. See, I told you I could sing. We have another clip too. Y'all gotta stay tuned now. Okay.
Thank God. I appreciate it, man.
Yes. Okay. So, who do you want to open up for? If you could open it up for any artist, who would you want to open up for?
All them niggas dead. But
who are we bringing back from the dead?
Shit, I would love to open for Luther. Yeah. And like sing like a house is not a home. Like I would love to sing like with Whitney.
I was gonna say that. I would love to hear you.
I would like to sing with Whitney just to show up, baby girl. I can get up there with you real quick, and I want to give you all the respect and love in the world afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's alive today, man, I'm a singer, man. Don't get it fucked up. I don't give nobody they just due diligence. I feel like if you can sing, you sing. You can't get the fuck out the mic. That nigga Chris, man, just as a nigga that watched him go from 14 on up to now, that's a nigga I would love to open up for. I would love to just sit down with him in the studio, bro. I would love to just get with him on some game. You know what I'm saying? Just because he been in the game since he was 15. Now he's 35 years old. He owns all of his masters. After being signed to Job and RCA and all these big labels and being blackballed from the game because of the whole situation with Rihanna, like, bro is like a pivotal, you know what I'm saying, representation.
What happened with Rihanna?
Well, you know, when Chris got into Rihanna, man, like they blackballed him from the game for damn near 5-6 years. He had to go underground and drop mixtapes, bro. I have those mixtapes on my phone. You know what I'm saying? But other than Chris, man, and I like Tank. I think Tank is the greatest of our era of songwriters, other than Babyface.
I like Tank.
Tank is a dog. If anybody done heard him like sing by himself without that background, without that electronic beat, with an actual band, that man, he nice. He really deserved to be in a church somewhere. You feel me? Now, that's a different conversation. Those are different type of singers.
Yeah, understood. Like you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank God.
Yes. Okay, so what have you accomplished this year in your music career?
This year I dropped my 3rd album. I went on like 7 cities with Kimberell. We sung background. Me, a couple of guys from Grambling State University, and my brother played the drums for Kimberell. Also for Yolanda Adams.
Yes, I love Yolanda.
I did an album release party all on my own, like no representation behind it, no other. Thank you, brother. That's my.
Yeah, I didn't say, and then we have another. I didn't even see the comments. And then, wow, great question, better answers. I'm interested in your sound, fam. Let's find you.
Saya, man, my latest album, because I ain't dropped the new one yet. I was gonna do it this year, but I'm gonna wait till next year and do it. I'm gonna, right after January. But my last album is Thug Love, man. Saya, SIRE, THUGLOVE, man. Go tap in, man. That's 12 songs of goodness.
Y'all stay tuned because I'm dropping something soon that he did, and I'm talking about he is on it. That's with him and his band that he's talking about. He does.
Yeah.
Kiki Wyatt is a real vocalist as well. Yes.
Yeah, Kiki. Now look, whoever
Antonio Harris does music.
Harris, let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
You know what you're talking about. You hear me? Now I'm gonna give you top 3. She is my third, and if you respect my first, you'll understand why she is my third, and my 2 is my 2. 1. Let's keep it clear. Jasmine is killing every motherfucking R&B singer in the game.
Jasmine Sutherland.
Yes.
Okay.
Brandy, that's Big Mama, and Kiki, that's OG.
Brandy. What about Monica?
Monica can't sing like that to me. She can sing. She
better
can
than
sing.
Brandy?
Brandy sang better than Monica, man. That's like Kelly Rowland sings better than Beyonce. That's just what that is.
Facts. I definitely agree with you on that one. Okay, I get it.
A lot of people feel like Uncle Charlie be doing too much. That man can blow. He just needs to be singing in church.
Okay, I can actually kind of understand where you come from. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, what you need to do is tap into these Broadway singers. People like Avery Wilson.
Okay.
Avery Wilson, a dog. Avery Wilson, Jalen Grand. They sing background for like choirs. Like if you ever heard anybody that was singing in that Kanye West choir.
Yeah, yes.
I love gospel album.
Yeah.
Them niggas can go.
Yeah.
All of them, like by themselves, not as collective. I'm talking about one-on-one. Get him to sing, get her to sing, get him to sing. They all go. You feel me? Okay. I listen to those guys because like I top 4 and 5 niggas in the game. I remember their first 3 albums by heart. You know what I'm saying? And it's like after a while you begin to sound like them and be like them. You need a little new. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a fan of Jacquees. I have a respect for his consistency, but I respect that he's following his dream and he got a vocal coach and everything. You got to respect the, you know what I'm saying, the elevation of an artist. 5 years from now, he might sound better than he do now. Right now, he sounds okay, if you will. But 5 years from now, after learning phrasing and breathing and, you know what I'm saying, tonality, not smoking as much, drinking the right shit, you know what I'm saying, take care of your instrument.
So do you take care of your instrument?
You goddamn right.
Goddamn.
You wouldn't be able to say the shit you do about my instrument if I can take care of it.
Can I get the list? Can I get the list?
The list? What's the list?
Of how you take care of it.
Lemon. T. Respect the fact that your voice ain't meant to be sung every day. Take some vocal rest days. Sleep. Get enough sleep. Respect your range. Know where you at. Right. If you can't hit that note, my nigga, don't hit that note. Don't try to hit that note. Don't stay in that range either. Know your range. You know what I'm saying? And perfect it.
It worked great, as I say, worked too. Do you like opera?
Do I love opera? I started off doing opera. Pavarotti, Sans Knowles, shit, we can go German, man. I went to Booker T. Washington. You know
That's my background. I have my associate's degree in voice performance. I sing opera.
That's
why I'm asking all these questions.
What's your favorite opera song?
My favorite one is Pietà Signore, Lord Have Mercy. It's in Italian. And I like it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I like it so much because when my dad passed, that's what I felt like, Lord have mercy on my soul. And when they, Pietà, so just so, and it just slows down. And it's just, and she's just telling her story, like, Lord, just have mercy on me. Just give me some humble. And she just, I pray. It's just, and I like Ave Maria as well. I love
Ave Maria, that's a favorite.
But that's just the norm. Yeah.
As a vocalist, you gotta understand, I respect opera singers and gospel singers more than anybody in the world. Yeah. They have access to a place in their vocal that no one does.
Yeah.
But my favorite music, I know you ain't asked me this. My favorite music is jazz. I love jazz because it hops all over the place.
With the
It comes right back to you, but it go everywhere and then it come right back to you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And I was told that my father was a jazz fan too, so I see.
Do you play instruments?
I play the keys.
Oh, that's dope. How long did it take you to learn how to play those keys? Please don't give me an easy answer.
If I'm gonna say comfortability, by 4 years, 3-4 years, but and by 6 months I had the fingering down. Like I knew my keys, what keys was, you know what I'm saying, my minor and my majors.
How old were you?
I learned how to play songs, you know what I'm saying, later.
But so you can read music then?
You goddamn right.
Okay.
I can write it too.
Yeah, look at you. Just a fucking music genius there.
Yeah. I'm a degree in music theory, man.
Yeah, music theory. Yeah, it's fucking hard. It's fucking hard as shit. That's why was my hardest part in school. I don't
think it's hard. I think it's sporadic. And when you feel like you already know what you're doing, you feel like you don't need to learn nothing else. And you gotta appreciate the art of education and learning. As a singer, yeah, I feel like I'm great. I feel like I'm amongst the greatest.
Yes.
But I know I'm not the greatest, and I know I can get better. I know I'm gonna say this, and this may sound very cocky. I know who I'm better than, and I know who better than me. But I know that I can learn from somebody I'm not better than, and I know I can learn from who better than me, and they can learn from me as well. Because everyone has a sound and a tone, and a lot of us that sing, like for instance, Jamie Foxx. Jamie may mimic a lot of motherfuckers when he get behind that mic, but he's definitely learned from every artist he mimicking. You feel me?
Facts.
Luther gonna teach you how to breathe.
He said, "I see you know your music, fam." Luther sung background until he was fired and said that he could discover talent.
Oh, you talking your shit? Look, tell him. Look, Luther did it. You feel me? Teddy did it. Come on now. Marvin was in a group before he went solo. Let's be real about it.
Said top 5 singers in Texas, hands down, Sayer. Facts.
Hey, shout out to that man right there. That man right there to me, man. And we did a whole video for religion. The whole thing. I think I sent it to you.
I got to cheers on
that. Whole joint. You feel me? I don't drink on show night. I got a show after I leave. That's when we get off here.
Where you going?
To Richardson. I gotta go sing with my friend Miss J. She want me to get on stage with her tonight.
Okay.
A lot of what that man did for me, man, he made me wake up a little bit on like, say, bro, don't give up, man. Don't give up here, bro. And he did a lot of people videos like for the very same thing. It's called Sang. If you want to go look him up, there's Story Blow. That's the homie on Instagram. Y'all check him out. He gonna get with you. He nice with the camera too. But I had, and not blowing my horn, I had the most views on his on what he was doing on his platform, and it was just religion. It was like, damn, man, I appreciate it, bro. And then he came and he was like, you know what, bro, for this video, this to drop the mic performance. When we done, man, come holler at me, man. I got another issue for you for the song. So now we finna get ready to do the actual music video to it.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Story, man. I'm on my Instagram live too right now too. Shout out to that man. That's a good dude.
Are there any male groups are there any male groups and why you think there are so few, if any?
When you ask, are there any male groups like my favorite or like
male groups like what's in these days?
Today, bro, ain't no. I mean, you know, I got a respect for OKAYYY sons, you know, a dude from Boys to Men, but man, groups stopped being groups. Jagged Edge and shit and Drew Hill, bro. Ain't nobody coming out singing like that no more in a group. Like Day 26 was smooth. That they stayed together, they would have been groovy. Them niggas could blow. This is before auto-tune. I respected they mom, but man, ain't nobody out, man. It's that computer work too good now, fam. You understand? Ain't nobody out here blowing like that no more, man. You gotta go to church. You gotta go downtown and hear these niggas blow with these mediocre sound systems, but with a mic that's loud enough and clear enough for you to hear niggas go off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go down here with these dudes that's taking 15-minute intermissions and smoking a cigarette, getting back on stage and playing that thing. You feel me? That's where you're gonna find the real good talent at. Because honestly, man, nigga, this computer works too good. It's gonna have you sounding like Whitney in the 80s, knowing goddamn well you sound like Old Dirty Bastard. You feel me? That just work on it. That's one on it.
No, for sure. For sure. Anybody's getting on these days.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to be signed or do you want to stay independent?
I mean, either or, you know. Okay. If they come on with it, you know what I'm saying? And it's I know my business, man. I know my business. I ain't gonna let nobody get me. You feel me? I pride myself on going to school first before I try to indulge in this industry. So if they come on with it, hey, yeah, other than that, I own all my masters right now. So I mean it's all good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Now, what separates you from other artists?
I don't look like I can sing.
Yeah.
I don't look like I can sing. I don't come off as a singer. I don't approach you as a singer until I get on stage.
And you're like, what?
I blend in real good with the crowd and the rappers. Shit, half of us grew up together if we didn't hustle together or go to school together, whatever. I pride myself on still being uniquely who I am and still being able to function amongst the masses of the gangsters, you know what I'm saying? Sure. Because today the hip hop and you know, the rap world is taking over, and I'm singing and it ain't bothering me, you feel me? And it's working for me. So I mean, you know, it's all good.
Okay, so what about in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself?
What, I got 3, baby. I need like 7 more kids.
How many kids do you have right now?
3. I need about 7. How do
you know she wants to have all those kids?
How many kids you want to have, man? I'm only 7. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, 7 more kids.
She said, "I'm cool with 7." Okay.
I just really wanna. I really wanna put together a tour for myself. If I could find a way to get together with some guys and put together a tour and like hit about 6 states, I know that'll do it for me. I could say I did everything with this music that I feel like I wanted to do, and I can use that money and put it behind, like, you know what I'm saying, owning some stuff and, you know, set back. I don't want to set back on music. I want to set back on like realty or something, or, you know, go buy some trucks or something. I want music to always be something I do for me. You know what I'm saying?
Would you ever like have a label or like, you know, like teach little kids how to sing or rap or
yeah, like I have my own label. I have Musical Chronic Entertainment as we speak, right? And I'm also a part of Ghost Entertainment. Those are my managing labels. But I am a vocal coach now. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 students as we speak.
Okay.
I would love to teach it to the next youngster that's starting way younger than when I finally wanted to go take it serious. Because I was young singing. I was making some more money and doing what I was doing outside and all that old craziness. But now, you know what I'm saying, if I could get somebody that got this mind state at 16 that's gonna listen to me, 15, 16 that's gonna listen to me, by the time senior year come and them letter of recommendations for these colleges, man, I'm gonna have you right. You know what I'm saying? And all I want you to do is take a picture with me, man, and receive your certificate, bro. So I can move on to the next brother or sister that want to, you know, flourish in this. Because this is a passionate business. It's a business nonetheless, but it's passionate, man. You got to have some type of passion for this shit to even make it. You got to believe in that portion of it first. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to get nowhere if they don't believe you believe it.
Facts. Agreed. So do you feel like you're aligned with your purpose right now?
Damn, we just talked about this, right?
Oh,
hell yeah. Hell yeah. I feel like I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Thanks. Okay. For sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. He said, get at me, fam. I got a few resources. Let's visit some opportunities and possibilities. He's really plugged in. Like, I'm not.
I so appreciate you, brother.
Like, really plugged. He's a twin too.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. No, you gotta give me his info.
I will. I for sure will.
Yeah.
Very plugged. Mr. Harris he does his thing.
Okay. That's what's up.
That's a good look right there.
always plug me in. Every time I'm around, just always some great things happen with Victoria, man. Great things. QueenV, man. Shout out to QueenV, man. I love it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so what are some projects you're working on right now?
Right now, I'm not working on no project. I just finished Thug Poetry. We did an album release for that in October. Right after we did that, I had a baby. So I had to sit down for a second and chill. Everything's mixed and mastered.
Tell me about Thug Poet. What's the background on the Thug Poetry? Why the name Thug Poetry?
All right, so I got this little thug saga thing going, right? So I had the R&B thug, right? Then I had Thug Matrimony, right? Then I had Thug Love, and right now, I feel like my life, right? These last 2 3 years, I've finished up what I was going through. Okay, you feel me? So going into 25, I can honestly say I'm starting with a fresh slate. Like I finished up everything I've gone through these last couple of months. So Christmas and New Year's is just going to be me just taking a step on the way to the door to twist the knob. Thug Poetry was written, like literally the entirety of it was written because I was bored in the studio and I wasn't in love or anything. I wasn't with nobody. Like it was just music being made. You feel me? Like I fell in love with my music. I wasn't writing to no girl this time. I didn't miss her. I didn't want her. I didn't want you to leave him to come be with me. If that was said in a song, I was just making music this time. And I appreciate the sporadicness of this motherfucking album here. This album right here was really made just because I was bored doing what I love to do. No better time to waste time, right, with your love. You feel me?
For sure.
I think that's where it came from. Also, I have been watching Love Jones like sporadically all throughout the months, and I just wrote like poetry for the beginning of all the songs. So like, it's kind of like Hoax Tales, kind of like Jasmine album, low key.
Okay, nice. Okay, so what's one of the things that you love and hate about the music industry?
Yeah, I had to hit that for that. That was good.
I know, I can tell. Like, damn.
What I love and what I hate. What I love about the music industry is the ones that really make it, the ones that we've been seeing for the last 5-10 years, they have a story similar to mine. They come from struggle and the music saved their life. Right? What I hate about the music industry is 95% of us get into the music industry and don't know what the fuck we doing. And even if we are good and have talent, we lose because shit, we don't know what to do with our money and we don't know what we signing. And so we end up signing ourselves over to being a slave forever or becoming a one-hit wonder and people just looking at you upside your head asking what happened to him, what happened to her, what happened to them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hate about it because once you out, don't nobody want to bring you back in. And once you in and you in too deep, but you ain't running your own show, they handle you like you're a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not cool to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just not cool. I believe the most genuine days of the industry was probably like the 60s and the 50s and the 70s when niggas was like walking inside these labels, trying out for the man that owned the joint. You feel me? And waiting in the hallway for a yes or a no. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was more real back then.
Facts.
You know now everybody's doing it, so they ain't listening on whether you good or not. They just trying to see how many views you got, how many likes you got. You know, it's not about what you're doing. Now it's about how you're doing it.
Facts. And who
I'm talking about terrible, man.
Yeah, no, you definitely are right about that. Do you want to be famous?
Do I want to be famous? I am famous.
But like, you know, like famous the more than you're already famous? Like, you know, famous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gone out of there famous.
Now I think I just want to have a whole bunch of money to take care of my kids.
That's great.
I just want them to have, like, when they get ready to graduate from high school, they need to leave me fucking alone.
Oh,
They need to already have them. They gonna have a car. They gonna have the money, and they can go to whatever school they want to go to and get the fuck out of my house.
why would you? What's it? They're all fixing to hang out with you. You want 7 of them. You want to.
I'm right. You know what I'm saying? One of them gonna take care of me. I ain't worried about that. But they gotta go. They gotta go experience life. They gotta go look at the world for what it is and take it all in. You feel me? As far as me being famous, long as these niggas call me daddy for the rest of their life, I don't give a damn about no goddamn fame.
No.
I don't. Long as God don't take my vocals away, because I love to sing so much. If they gonna sing, if I could teach that to them, I'll be famous to them. I ain't worried about nobody else out here in the world. Because I remember when didn't nobody give a fuck, bro. Did nobody care? Like, did nobody know, right? And those who did know, they did not care, man. You feel me? So I'm all for mines. You know what I'm saying? And
Such intelligence.
mine's taking care of. Whatever they do for me out there, I appreciate it, bro. Because y'all taking care, y'all helping me take care of mine. They didn't have to be here.
Facts. Such and he wants more. They want more. So yeah. Fees is going up.
Man, that nigga want a cell phone that costs $1,000 one day.
What?
You feel what I'm saying? One day he gonna want to
Oh yeah.
put a shoes that cost $400. One day.
For sure.
One day he gonna want one of these. Probably 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta be ready for that. I don't care about no fame. I'm already sacrificing my time and my energy being away from them, pursuing this dream to make sure that it foundates some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about no fame. But I love the respect and the support that I get, for sure.
Yes. Says such intelligence is mind-blowing. Much love and respect to both of you. Thank you.
Mad love, Mr. Harris. I got to meet you in person. You gotta let me buy you a drink and buy you a cigar, man. Square business. Bullshit. You gotta take me up on that offer. I'm gonna invite you somewhere now. Then they got some beautiful ladies out there. The music gonna be good. The food gonna be nice. But I'm gonna buy you a drink. I want you to understand, when I buy you this drink, we gonna talk about life. Cause you know some goods. You ain't talking how you talking in these comments if you don't know no good. You know some goods.
Hey, dude, you know some good. You're silly. Okay, in this generation of music, what type of music do you think you have to make to blow up?
Nothing has changed. I always remember that the catchiest song made the most money. My Girl made the most money because you had a nigga saying my girl, talking, oh, whoa, my girl. Then boom, my girl, fuck the rest of the goddamn song. That's the hit. You feel me? A hit is a hit. What you have to do today for you to keep going, right, is you gotta kind of like have an image. It ain't about you being good at what you do no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, hip hop was respected in New York because everybody from New York.
We got our mom singing the song.
Yeah, it wasn't no image that you had to keep up with in New York. You from New York, they're gonna have on big ass jeans, some Timberlands, a big ass jacket, a high top fade, or waves with something going on over there. They just going on now, all we need to figure out who go the hardest, who got the baddest rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Today it's not that. Today it's about the image.
For sure.
You feel me? And if his pants is tighter than his pants, but that gun look a little better in his pants, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A little bit of dumbass shit ain't got nothing to do with what you just said on the track. None of that. You know what I'm saying? But what I applaud DaBaby. DaBaby is a very charismatic artist. That's a nigga that keep up with the times because he know how to put together a visual. Today it's all about that visual for sure.
Yeah, you definitely
that music video got to be square business.
Yeah,
square business.
How do you feel about this generation of music?
I think they just all of them. It's just they so emotional. They so emotional, and they let it consume them as people. But
is it? Yeah, no, for sure.
I just think it's a lot of emotion in their music. Niggas be sad, bro, because niggas out here killing their partners and Niggas out there fucking their own homeboy, girlfriends, and having babies with them. Then they go make a song about it. Then they go spin the block on dude. Now they done made a song about killing dude. They fuck their baby mama. It's like it's messy. It's just a lot going on. It's a whole soap opera going on right now in the music industry.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't pay that shit no more.
And what do you feel about the kids joining the music industry like at such an early age? How you feeling?
If you got the right support behind you, man, and you got the right mind state for it, I don't think it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Usher started. Look at Usher. Look at Chris. Look at Michael. Look at Prince. I don't know who else to name right now. There's so many of them. Whitney started when she was a kid. Alicia Keys started when she was a kid. Mariah was 17. You know what I'm saying? Sierra was 16. Bow Wow was 5. If you got the right support and backing behind you, bro, and you know what I'm saying, your mama and your daddy ain't letting you go with anybody, and they ain't keeping the right supervision behind you, and you know they don't have your best interest at heart. Hell no, you don't need to go get in the game right now. Fuck no. You need to grow the fuck up, get your shit in order, read your get your knowledge on it, go to school for it if you got to. Because if you ain't ready, it's gonna suck you in so bad. If you can't come out of it, when you come out of it later, you feel me? Go ahead and just put you on the cross and nail you to that thing like Jesus, because you're over with. It was destined for you to lose.
Yeah,
because they put you in that motherfucking circle with them wolves, and you ain't even a puppy. You know what I'm saying? You a cat. You gotta become a dog. You gotta have some type of dog in you to start while you're young. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are too emotional. You know what I'm saying? To where we can't take the seriousness of what come with life at an early age until we're ready for it. You know what I'm saying? As a Virgo, I'm a very sensitive person.
When's your birthday?
Oh, September 13th.
Mine's 13th.
I know. Yeah, for sure. But in real life, I'm a sensitive person. I don't think if I didn't have my mama like there the entire time, up until probably like 15, 16, hell no, I probably wouldn't have made it, man.
Are we sensitive?
Yes, we are. We're the second sensitive.
But we're jerks too.
Yeah, we assholes.
Very much so.
We got that in
even more when you were okay, so we're sensitive, but we show it, but then we don't. Like
we don't show it at all.
Yeah, so like we kind of turn up like we sensitive, but we gonna make you feel us before we show it. You gonna understand this fucked up though. You'll be like, what did I do? Don't fucking worry about it. You're just gonna learn today instead. Okay, you're going to my school today. Welcome. No, Google Xerox twins. We're into the music with Session Work Studio was in a garage. First rapped album in Fort Worth, Texas. Session Work Studio, yeah.
Xerox twins. I want to say I heard that before. See, Mr. Harris, you got to get him. We gonna have a whole nother conversation. I heard of Xerox twins. I want to say I heard of them before.
Session Works Boy is one of the best studios out there.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta get his information. I'll get you his information.
Please, because he got the goods. I need to sit there. We need to smoke one. I need to roll him blunt. Bullshit.
So what are some common misconceptions about your profession?
As a singer, a lot of people think I'm a ladies' man.
What, so you hate women?
Do I hate women? I love women. What do you mean?
So you are a ladies' man.
It's about women.
So you're a ladies' man.
I'm not a ladies' man. I belong to a lady. Right? I am
But what about when you were single?
When I was single, I wasn't a ladies' man. I belonged to my music. If you pretty, how you doing? If I just so happen to get your number, I'm gonna hit you after I leave here. I don't need nobody here thinking nothing, wanting to see nothing, taking pictures, nothing. I'm here to do my job. You know what I'm saying? I always treated this music like a job because I started this music shit professionally while I was grown. You feel me? I didn't when I was young and singing at a talent show or singing at a club and coming out stage, hey, I'm finna go out to the chick. I ain't here to pursue the music. Since I've been pursuing music, no, I don't play like that. I try to keep that outside the walls because anything can get mixed up, taking pictures and all that other crazy shit there. Again, I don't look like I can sing. a lot of people have told me I'm a goddamn lie when I tell them these things, right? And a lot of people that said that and stayed until the end of the performance, jaw just be dropped when I come off stage and get in front of their face, and it'd be like, damn, man.
Let's drop everybody else's jaws real quick.
What you
I'm
feel?
gonna pick up your face in advance. Here we go.
That's nice.
Hey,
That was a video shoot. That's crazy. That was a video shoot.
what video shoot was that?
That was for Hallelujah. That was actually one of the scenes, though. I got a couple scenes for that.
Okay, that was dope. So, like, how did you put it together?
Hallelujah is being a church boy. You gotta understand that I really was kind of like embarrassed to release that song, right? Because I'm not talking about no church shit. But
and then you had your shirt unbuttoned.
then I got my shirt unbuttoned, and it's just the sexy
So
R&B going on right now. But I wanted to. It's called Hallelujah because you're mine. You know what I'm saying? What you're doing is you praising this woman that you with and all that, and you letting it know that I am grateful for you, girl. I am happy to be grateful for you, girl. I can't wait for you to know just how happy and grateful I am for you, girl. You know what I'm saying? Whereas it's looked upon as, you know, a religious standpoint. So I'm at the phone with the chick. I'm on the phone trying to explain it to her, like, why you even feel like you feel when I'm telling you I'd have been with this type of chick, that type of chick, but you different. You know what I'm saying? And that was that scene for the telephone situation.
I like that. That was dope.
Yeah.
That's to your wife, right? Yep. Shout out to the wife, though. Okay. Okay. So, do you charge to perform?
It depends on the situation. If I go, if I'm coming with my band, yeah. If it's an opportunistic situation, if it's love, like, yeah, it's cool. It's no problem.
He said, LOL, don't smoke yet. We must talk. I'm about to do some swing dance. Please hit me up. Great interview. QueenV, let's talk so I can help you grow. I got you. Do it.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
For sure.
That's dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, that's dope.
For sure.
Is these are Facebook comments?
Yeah.
Okay, dope. Swoop. Where are the other comments at? You see the other comments?
They all are here.
Oh, we have comments.
You see them?
Okay, cool. I can see them now. Good. All right. My bad. I didn't know that was over there. I was in the private chat.
Oh,
The messages I sent to Quincy earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, so have you ever messed up on stage?
Messed up on stage?
Yeah.
I fell on stage.
So, like, did you say, like, run it back, or, like, you just got up and start singing?
No, I just got up and started singing. Like, I done fell on stage. I forgot the words. I ain't never messed up like no note. Hell no.
You forgot the words, and then you just kept going, though.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Just however it go. Like,
and just kept going.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Okay.
I do a lot of cover work, too. Like, I perform with a band, so, like, I can forget the words and that instrument gonna
cover it fast.
But I don't like doing it. Don't get it fucked up. I do not. That is very unprofessional. I'm experienced and, you know, seasoned enough to work with it. But I do not like fucking up my words. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we've been on a song that we probably only been practicing for probably about a week or two, and I'm not as comfortable, you feel me, as I am with these joints that I've been running all these months and shit I just know from years back, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I done failed before. I done failed hard in the bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, hard than a bitch.
I remember that shit. Hold on, look, hold on, that's crazy. Look. It was a gospel show too. Man, What was I singing, man? Oh, he made a way. That's what it was. He made a way. We did that. And nigga.
He said, nigga.
You know, when you sing in gospel, you move around. You know, you try to go from side to side, go from this part of the podium to that side of the podium. And man, I must have went a little too far to the right and stepped off that something. Just hey, you know what I'm saying, going off still, but yeah, I definitely fell off the stage before.
He's silly. He's silly. Well, before we get out of here, we're definitely going to do an interview together, you guys, with Rick Hustle. Shout out to Rick Hustle from K104. We're definitely going to get him in. He's definitely going to do some live performances as well.
For sure.
You guys definitely tune into RC's Lounge. We're going to definitely get it popping sometime next year. Okay. I can't believe it's like at the end of the year. Can you believe it's already at the end of the year?
Yeah, it flew by, didn't it?
Didn't it?
I remember everything that happened. I swear I do.
Me too. 2025 is time to go. For sure.
Indeed, man. I appreciate you for having me, man. I remember the first time we met, I told you I love your fucking energy.
Yeah.
I told you that shit.
Yeah.
They're the same chick since yesterday, man. I appreciate you for even having me on your show, bro.
For sure. No, it's been a pleasure. Tell everybody where they can find you at.
SIRE_THEGOD. Y'all want to go check out some of this year's podcast work at D-Town in your town. Go holler at Trapanique Slim. Y'all want to check me out on Facebook. That's Sire, SIRE Young, YOUNG. I'm on all platforms. I got 3 albums of replica of singles, man. Y'all want to come see me every Tuesday. I'm at the Cajun Lounge, the Freeman. Y'all come holler at me downtown in Deep Ellum. We do the goods. I'm talking about the goods. Y'all come through and fuck with me, man. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank you for having me, Vic.
You're welcome.
It's love, man, and it's only from here. 2025 gonna be crazy.
Let's go. Definitely, we're gonna tune in, and I'm gonna definitely get you so we can get you linked with Mr. Harris as well, for sure, and with the interview. So y'all stay tuned because y'all gonna see more of them for sure. All right. Bye.
Love, man. Thank you again, Vic.
You're welcome.
Let me see that baby.
All right, you guys. He was super dope. I told you. What? We ended the year with a bang, you guys. All right, you guys. So it was almost the end of the year. We're going into 2025 with a bang. You know what I'm saying? We're setting those goals. We're going to achieve them, bitches. You know what I'm saying? We're going harder than 2024. Let's go. We should be going harder right now. We should already be trying to set our mind there. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to literally wait till 2025. But anyways, you guys, I have 2 dope special guests already booked for 2025, January the 8th. Let's go. Shout out to Cam. You guys better check out multimedia services on Facebook, okay, and Instagram, okay. She will definitely get you right with those jobs, those resumes, you know what I'm saying, all of that. She's got you. She's my vision assistant. All right, you guys, well, free the biggest, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.